Fortnite and Marques Brownlee. MKBHD, or Marques Brownlee, probably one of the biggest tech reviewers on YouTube. Probably one of the best YouTubers on YouTube, I would say. He has 19.6 million subscribers, and every video that he posts is widely viewed. But recently, Marques Brownlee found himself in the center of a controversy, all because of a video that he made called How My Video Gear Is Changing. It was a 9-minute full sponsored video for DJI, talking about the new DJI Osmo Action Camera 5. So he goes through and he highlights all the attributes of this camera, talks about the capabilities, he showcases its dynamic scenarios, and in one of the scenes he wants to show the stabilization on the camera, and he starts driving a car at 96 miles per hour. But people noticed, hey, speed limit's 35, and you're in a school zone, Marques Brownlee. Tech guy Marques Brownlee deletes this clip of him driving 96 miles per hour in a 35 mile per hour zone. No reports of him getting charged. So the main concerns that people had with this video was, first of all, his responsibility as an influencer to be driving this fast and posting a video to 1.7 million people to see, because he's supposed to be a role model. And then the other concern was people were saying that you can't be normalizing high-speed driving in public areas where there are pedestrians. He didn't need to drive that fast to show how good the camera is. 96 in the 35 zone? Not great.
We put a video on the main channel, DJI, I always say that too fast, DJI video with the Action Cam 5 Pro, and it was a full sponsored video, and the reactions were very strong. I think obviously the main thing, or the extra thing on top of that, was I did something very dumb in the video with the car, with driving, so that was cut out of the video, and rightfully people were very mad about that. But aside from that, the whole conversation about sponsored videos sort of comes up every once in a while, and I think it's kind of interesting, and maybe worth revisiting, maybe not, but I think it is.
Obviously, he saw the backlash and he made a statement on Twitter, and he said, "Last video I did something pretty stupid. You might have already seen it. There was a clip with the action camera of my test driving a car and going way too fast. Absolutely inexcusable and dangerous. I've since cut it out of the video with the YouTuber's editor tool. I also understand that it looks like I'm covering it up, but I think this is the right thing to do. There's no reason to leave that clip in. There was no reason to include it in the first place." Very true. "And I would never want to make it seem okay by leaving it in the video. I'm well aware of the Streisand effect, and I know everything on the internet lives forever. But I think that's the best decision right now. All I can do is apologize, promise never to do anything close to that stupid again." He's right about the Streisand effect. Even though he deleted it, millions of people had already seen it, and there are already tons of memes because of this clip. Like people posting Marques Brownlee in a 35 mile per hour zone, posting this gif of SpongeBob hitting everybody in sight. Marques Brownlee driving past a preschool. Marques Brownlee on the front of Speed, sponsored by DJI.
Hey! Shit! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Man, this was getting so much media coverage. The Verge made a full video about it. MKBHD got himself in trouble again. TechSpot made a post about it. MKBHD faces backlash for driving 95 in a 35 zone in a sponsored video. There doesn't seem to be much of a backlash when it comes to him and his sponsors so far. But recently, Legal Eagle has said that Marques Brownlee could face jail time for his speeding even despite the edit. He's a lawyer and a content creator, but he analyzes the video and he says that Marques Brownlee could be facing criminal charges.
Oh, it's a tale as old as automotive YouTube. A creator driving very fast in a fancy sports car, blurring out the speedometer, so clearly there's no evidence that he was actually speeding. Everything's cool, right? No, everything is not cool. Yes, YouTuber and professional ultimate frisbee player MKBHD, real name Marques Brownlee, has crossed a line with his fan base by driving a Lamborghini at 96 miles an hour through potentially a school zone.
So in this video, he suggests that depending on the jurisdiction, the consequences range from either a hefty fine or potential jail time.
MKBHD has since edited the video and issued an apology, but the damage may already be done. Is this backlash warranted, and what does New Jersey law say about speeding and reckless driving?
That is if the authorities decide to pursue this seriously. Should the local authorities stumble upon the clip and wish to pursue charges, the clip is right there to hold against the YouTubers accountable.
Now, the penalties for reckless driving are up to 60 days in jail, fines ranging from $50 to $200, and additional 5 points on the driver's license. If this wasn't his first offense, he'd face up to 3 months in jail and a maximum fine of $500.
Potential jail time.
Now, New Jersey also has a lesser offense called careless driving, which is defined as driving carelessly or without due caution and circumspection in a manner so as to endanger or be likely to endanger a person or property. The penalties for careless driving include a fine of not less than $50 or more than $200, or imprisonment for a period not exceeding 15 days or both. And this offense carries 2 points on the driver's license.
For now, it's a matter of waiting and seeing if New Jersey authorities look to pursue legal action. Doesn't seem like this incident has affected his views or subscriber count. He's still posting, maybe less frequently, but that's probably just because there isn't much new tech updates that have come out recently. So Marquez is free and clear to speed as much as he wants. He's living life.
Shit!